Hey everyone, this is Marley here with Duke Schnauzers, and I wanted to answer another one of your guys' questions, which was how do I socialize my puppy when I get them home? This is a wonderful question. I get this question a lot from buyers, especially because buyers are very aware that their puppy is immunocompromised. They've not had all their vaccines yet, and so they want to be very careful protecting their puppy, but they also want to know how can they socialize their puppy so that their puppy turns into a good dog and they're a good puppy. My go-to answer for this is to expose your puppy to as many sights and sounds, places, and people as you safely can as soon as you get that puppy home. And you may be thinking, well, how do I do that if my puppy hasn't had their vaccines? Well, you cannot just take them to PetSmart and have them walk around on a leash or take them for walks outside your neighborhood where they could get sick. You can do things like what we do, for example, and you guys probably saw the video of our new little boy, Sebastian. We have a little carrier that we'll use. I have a few of them. I have one for Sadie, who's like 30 pounds, but that's she's not 30 pounds. She just is kind of chunky right now. She's about 16 pounds. I'm getting off topic, ignore that. But you can have like a carrier for the puppy. You can just hold the puppy. So like take them to Starbucks with you and just kind of keep them in your arms, let them see people, let them smell things, let them see everything. That exposure is going to help to desensitize the puppy and have them not exhibit a fear response. And a fear response in puppies initially is going to be barking. In dogs and puppies, if that's not kind of kept in check and they're not taught that, hey, this is not something you need to be afraid of, that can turn into aggression. So that's why we focus so much on the puppy culture program here at Duke Schnauzers, and why we try to expose our puppies to as much as possible so that they're not afraid of things. But obviously we're not where our buyers are. We can't expose them to everything that they're going to see on their day-to-day life. So that's what you can do to start with. Take them everywhere in whichever way you feel comfortable with, whether it's a carrier, a pack. You can have a puppy party. You can have people come over to your house, have them take off their shoes so they don't bring any nasty buggies in. Have them meet your puppy. That's another really great option while you're waiting for your puppy to get their vaccines. After your puppy has been fully vaccinated at around 4 months of age, what I like to recommend is get your puppy in puppy classes right away. Obedience training is going to make everything easier when it comes to training your dog and getting them to be compliant and to be obedient to you. And then same thing, at this point, you're going to be able to walk your dog. If you want your dog to be like a brewery dog or a coffee shop dog that just kind of sits there and, you know, just seems to be enjoying being outside with their owner, do that. Start getting your dog into those environments, and then when they act appropriately, meaning, so if I were to have like a dog sitting next to me and I'm enjoying a cup of coffee and a human walks by and my dog does not react, does not bark at them, does not kind of like charge at them, what I would do is I would give them a treat. When I would see that person approaching, I would instantly reassure my dog, pet them, say it's okay, you're okay, and then once they do not react, you give them the treat. With dogs, it's all about positive reinforcement. I think with people too, positive reinforcement works a lot better than negative reinforcement. So carry treats with you. There's a little there's treat bags that can like cinch around your waist, you can buy on Amazon. Those are really great. And just keep working with your dog, and over time, if you are dedicated to your dog's training and to them getting exposed to as much of these situations as you can during the socialization phase of development, you are going to have an amazing best friend. So those are my biggest tips. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to let me know.